I can barely give you 3 bananas for the lot.
Bananas? What are you blabbing about?
Oh? I thought you speak pirate.
I do.
Then you know what I'm talking about?
Of course.
Sucks to be you.
Ooh, yeah, not bad. 83. We also, we're getting some good credits there as well. Very nice. Okay, so this guy, oh, yeah. Oh, I like it. This ship also has insanely cool drifting capability. I'm not even cutting the engines right now, but I am somehow dealing so much damage while strafing here. It's crazy. Hello and welcome to Starpoint Gemini 3. This is currently available on Steam and it has just released out of early access. I played this when it first came out into early access and I'm extremely excited to try this out and see exactly what has happened in the entirety of its development cycle. It's currently 40% off as well, so if you want to pick it up, there is a link in the description. It is basically a space opera of sorts, and we're going to be seeing what's happening with the new game. Alright, so we do have, oh, look at this. We actually have a number of different options here. We have the campaign, free roam, Knight Templar. Ooh, okay, that's something that I'm quite intrigued by. Roam the Starpoint Gemini universe as a Templar and go places others can't. Your enemies are many, and danger lurks at every corner, but no threat you face, alien or human, can stop you from rebuilding the Empire from ashes. Then we also have an outlaw. Oh wow, look at that. You can actually play as an outlaw too. Now, a little bit of information before we begin the campaign. I'm in this. Yes, I'm in this. I voiced a character, if you can believe it. Yeah, if you can believe it. And maybe we'll meet him in this. I'm actually not sure how far into the game he is, but we'll see. Sea of Sorrow, deep in the Gemini system, a somber reminder that even the planets end, a rocky playground of the unwanted, a preferred vacation spot of absolutely no one.
Captain Bold?
Yes, I am. What is it, ship?
I have a name, sir.
And moods, apparently. Okay, all right. What is it, Ada?
Yes. Thank you, Captain Bold. Now, I have some doubts regarding our location.
Oh? What kind of doubts?
The worst kind, Captain. The Sea of Sorrow is an uncharted area full of pirates and other assorted scum and villainy.
Precisely who we're looking for. And precisely who we want to join.
We do, sir? Did we vote on that?
Don't be silly, Ada. As if you'd ever vote against your captain.
As if, Captain.
Alright, here we go. The journey begins. Alright, so this is also a looting, crafting kind of game as well. So there's going to be a number of things that we'll be able to scavenge in the game world and indeed then use as crafting materials. So yeah, this is, oh yeah, I like this. The feel of the ship is very succinct. It feels very smooth, very fluid. I like it. You can also roll, by the way. I'm dizzy. Okay, let's not do that again. Until we get into a fight, that is. Oh yes, until we get into a fight. All right. So you can also play in cockpit mode as well, which I very much appreciate them adding, because I know a lot of people do like being able to see into their ship as they are fighting in the game. So yeah, anyway, I think we're gonna just basically go for this. I think this is the main camera mode, and I like this quite a bit. Look, there we go. We got missiles. I just wasted one. Yep, good, very nice. Nicely done. Ooh, blueprints collected. Very nice. Okay, I think that's new, because from what I remember, we didn't have that in the first initial version.
We're being hailed, Captain. We've been noticed.
Of course, Ada. I arranged this rendezvous.
When, sir? Why? And with whom?
With the most delicious buccaneer you ever laid your eyes on.
But I don't have eyes, sir. I have sensors.
Ravenna Black.
Ravenna Black, sir? The daughter of Corvus Black? The Blackest, sir?
Yes, the most charming.
And bloodthirsty.
And beautiful.
Pirate alive?
That she is. Hello, Ravenna. It is I, Bold.
Jonathan, I half doubted you'd show up.
What? Why is everybody doubting me today? Where are you?
Clote, my dear, you can never be too careful in my line. Did you come alone?
As if I would share you with anyone.
Ships, Captain Bold. 3 ships, Captain. 3 pirate ships armed to the teeth.
Ravenna, what's the meaning of this?
Money. I'm sorry to say, but as much as I love you, I love money more.
But I don't have any money.
That's true.
Jonathan, dear, you are made of money.
I am?
He is.
There is a bounty out for you. More money than I ever dreamed about. Somebody wants you, and somebody wants you bad.
Somebody wants me bad?
Miss Ravenna, did you say somebody wants him bad or dead?
Alive, unfortunately. Now, will you make it easy for me and surrender?
Surrender, Jonathan. They have us outgunned. Think of me.
Well, it depends.
Depends on what?
Who is it that wants me?
Some girl, Rosa Stomatina. I think she wants to marry you.
Oh, screw that. No deal.
Captain?
She's filthy rich, Jonathan. It can't be that bad marrying someone that rich.
She only wants me for my name. No deal, Ravenna. We fight.
Be reasonable, Jonathan.
We fight.
Alright, so let's defeat the marked enemies. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, yeah. Feels good. Feels good. Okay, feels good to get back in the pilot seat. Oh, look at how much damage we're able to do. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, by the way, middle mouse button, as you can no doubt see, is the lock-on button, and that's exactly what we've done. Oh, nice. Look at that. We can collect everything around here. That's cool. I like it. I like it. We collected a whole bunch of alloys and materials credits and all that stuff. Press X when in high velocity to shut down the engine. Oh, now that's an advanced mechanic. Oh yes, that's something that I'm never going to be good at, and we'll probably slam right into a space station and die. Oh yes, that is more than likely what will happen.
Drones. Hostile drones.
The more you fight, the more I'll hurt you.
Drift? Ah, look at that. Cut engine. Look at... now that is cool. That is actually really cool, because then you can do all kinds of acrobatic maneuvers. I don't know whether you noticed, the momentum completely changed. Very nice. And we're getting experience as well, by the way, because obviously in previous Starpoint Gemini fashion, you were able to level up your character however you so desired, and you could also unlock a number of additional skills to pay the bills. And, well, obviously, Mr. Jonathan Bold does need to pay quite a few bills by the looks of things, and he doesn't have that much to his name right now. I could use some missiles, but I think I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to pick up everything that I can as well, by the way, because obviously I need as much cash as I can get my hands on. We should probably just cut the engines, to be honest.
When will you learn?
You know what? I'm going to try and run. Can I regenerate my shields while being out of combat? I think I might be able to. I'm actually not sure whether that is a thing, or whether I need some kind of ability to be able to do that.
Surrender, Jonathan. You're worthless to me, dead.
We are heavily outmatched, sir. May I suggest we run and hide?
Come on, we can take them.
We cannot, sir. It's only a matter of time before we explode.
Ah, fine.
Fire at will.
Ah, okay, so we have to go to the waypoint. Let's run. Let's go. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. That is pretty bad. That is pretty bad. To have an actual capital ship firing at us, yeah, that's probably something that we don't really want right now, thank you. So let me get out of here as soon as I possibly can. Try and avoid that, thank you. Ah, now we might be on more of a level playing field. Oh yes, there we go. Let's do it. We're taking quite a lot of damage, but I think we should be alright. I'm going to cut the engine so that we gain increased mobility. Oh, well, traveling sideways, that is. It's like drifting. It's like drifting in space. I like it. Ooh, feels good. Feels really good, actually.
Make this easy and surrender.
Oh, will you stop that? I like my ship. Can't take much more.
Now that's piloting. Eat your heart out, Glen Curacao.
Fuel's below 25%, sir.
Woohoo! That was a great fight. Wasn't that a great fight, ship?
Ada.
Okay, wasn't that a great fight, Ada?
Please define great. We lost half of everything. Half the shields, half the engines, and half of the supplies.
But none of our spirit.
Yeah, like that's worth anything.
Come on, Ada. We're alive. Shouldn't that count for something?
Technically, Captain, only you are alive. I'm an autonomous command module, overlaid by a supposedly amusing personality.
You're a sweetheart. If you were a person, I'd marry you.
And yet you just literally fought to avoid a marriage.
Avoiding is my way of life. And trust me, it ain't that interesting.
Judging by the number of pirates who want to take you alive, I would disagree. Who exactly are you, Captain Bold?
Okay. You know who Thomas Scott is?
The Thomas Scott? The late Thomas Scott? Big kahuna of Nexus Scientificum? Only the most important person in the whole Gemini system?
Well, I'm his grandchild. One of his grandchildren, really. There was 16 of us last week.
An ominous use of the past tense there.
Yeah. Grandfather's death kinda tossed Nexus into a heritage war. Factions within factions within factions, each one trying to secure someone from Scott's bloodline as proof of its legitimacy.
And eliminating those that cannot be secured?
Yep. 9 of my cousins killed.
And you?
I decided to bolt. Politics are not my game. I borrowed a ship.
Me.
You were the best looking one.
And the girl? Rosa?
Oh. Rose is the head of Nexus's hard science division. An important faction who has no Scott of its own.
We're running on fumes.
Any place close where we could, refuel? What do the maps say?
We lost them, sir. The relevant half, at least. I have the proximity scanner running. It will let us know when it finds something.
Ooh, you know, I'm actually really liking this, and they've come such a far way. They really have, because the early access version that was first released, yeah, definitely a little bit rough, but look at what is, wow, I can't believe it. It's amazing. They've done a great job. They really have. All right, so let me have a look here. Entering cruise mode. Let's enter cruise mode, shall we? Oh yeah.
Structure within range, Captain. That's Sakara Station, Captain Bold. Fuel, a dry dock, everything one could wish for.
Well, that's great, isn't it?
Well, Multiops owns it, which means they'll charge you a heart and soul for even being there.
The escalation's right before the biggie.
We've got you on our sensors.
Dock and load.
Ooh yeah, I like the new systems they've implemented as well. The quality of life improvements are significant. Let's dock.
Review. Proceed. Report any and all illegal activity, for the law is above us all.
This ship will barely fly again.
Couldn't agree more. What's the plan, Captain?
You'll download into a neat little drone, and I'll guide you to the nearby dock. There, just sneak into the best ship you can find and, commandeer it.
We're going to steal a ship?
Nah, just collecting on an old debt.
Depart today, as always.
I'm in the secure area, Captain. What's next?
Good. I'm in their system so I can mark the way for you. Just make sure no one sees you.
Ooh, now oh, this is nice. Oh yeah, I remember the drone little section from the early access version, and well, it didn't have much to do. You didn't have much to do. You basically just walked from A to B.
Operation Find a Ship begins now.
Well, that didn't exactly work out as intended, thank you. Sneak past the guards. Yes, I should definitely do that. But yes, anyway. Didn't have too much to do apart from go from point A to B, which is obviously to be expected because the game was in early development at the time. And it's so nice to see the increased animation quality as well of the actual model that we're using here, of the drone, and obviously having the ability to use a gun. Also, use a weapon of some sort is very, very cool too. Okay, let me see if I can just avoid this for the moment. Okay, so that's how it goes. Can I boost? Yes, indeed, I can boost. Very nice. Alright, so let's hack. I hope that there are checkpoints. Please let there be checkpoints. I'm crossing my fingers for my drone-laced modules.
2,000 people here. That's not so much as far as stations go.
We also get experience and a huge amount of credits for going and shooting these containers. Makes a huge difference actually to our wallet, because when we were fighting outside we were getting about 150 or so. But we were getting a lot more experience outside, which is to be expected, of course, because, you know, destroying an actual enemy vessel is probably going to result in much more experience gain than otherwise.
Meet me at the exit ramp. ASAP or sooner.
Wow, I have to hand it to you. This is a very nice ship.
We'll admire it later. We have to go.
Hostile spotted. Make haste.
Yeehaw! This is a dream ship. The ship I was always meant to be.
Well, I'm happy for you, Ada, but can you please stop the barrel roll? Please?
Thank you.
Any sickness you might have felt was strictly psychosomatic, Captain. The intravehicular gravity pull was unchanged.
Which can't be said for my intratestinal gravity. Are we in the clear?
From Multi-Ops Corporation? Well, I masked the ship's ID signature, but... safe? You must be kidding, Captain.
Must I?
If trade is the glue of every society, then Multi-Ops is the super glue of human society. You can find them wherever there's a buck to be made. And if there is no buck to be made, they're thinking of the way to make it.
Yeah, I know. They're everywhere.
About that, Captain. 2 Multi-Ops ships incoming.
I'll hit you so hard you won't need a T-gate.
Ooh, I can now switch weapons. Oh, look at that, we got a shotgun? Yeah, because we're in a new ship now. So that's cool. Oh, I like it, alright, yeah, well, we got a little bit of a recharge on this as well, and we can also change between a variety of different things. Okay, this is nice. Okay, so we use the same resource by the looks of things. Heat seems to be the same resource that we utilize no matter what kind of weapon we're using. So that is good to know. This guy is absolutely armored out the teeth, isn't he? He's armored up the wazoo. That is actually kind of harsh. Okay, let's use some missiles on this guy, if that actually would work. Seems like they. I'm going to change my missiles to the hopefully homing ones, because I think those ones just went straight. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. Let's take him down. He's going to give me a lot of experience, I think.
Sucks to be you.
Ooh, yeah, not bad, not bad. 83. We also... Oh, we're getting some good credits there as well. Very nice. Okay, so this guy... Oh, yeah. Oh, I like it. Oh, this ship also has insanely cool drifting capability. I'm not even cutting the engines right now, but I am somehow dealing so much damage while strafing here. It's crazy. Boom. Ah, almost got him.
This escalated quickly.
Well, isn't this what you wanted, sir? A life of an outlaw?
A life of an outlaw, yes. Not necessarily the death of an outlaw.
They often come as a set, sir.
You know that supposedly amusing personality of yours, Ada?
Sir?
Less amusing by the minute.
Would you like to hear an idea, sir?
An idea how to make more enemies, I presume?
Sorry to disappoint, sir, but no. There might be a way out. A temporary one, at least.
Yes.
The Gemini system is too hot for us, right? Here we have to avoid Nexus Scientificum and all of its factions. The bounty-hunting pirates. And now the multi-ops.
I made all those enemies in, what, 3 days?
You're simply amazing, Captain.
Thank you, Ada.
The Gemini is out. The solar system's no better. It's lousy with multi-ops there. The only possible safe haven is...
Don't say Sirius system.
the Sirius system.
Oh, you never listen, do you?
What's wrong with Sirius, sir?
There are aliens there. Those weird, long-faced ones.
The Dogons? Are you specious, sir?
I'm not speciest. They just look weird.
Don't worry, sir. Everybody's a little bit specious. The important thing is that there is no Nexus, and almost no multi-ops there. However...
I just knew there was gonna be a however.
However, the only way there is through the Starpoint, which is Nexus-owned. We are in a multi-ops ship. Chances are multi-ops hasn't communicated a theft this small to Nexus yet, but we still have to pay for the transit.
There's a cloud of hypercharged Kargon up ahead. That should do nicely as payment.
Waypoint set.
Ooh, hypercharged Kargon, you say? Oh yes, I will be making my way over there post-haste then. Oh yes, don't forget to spend your hard-earned skill points. Ah yes, let me do that, indeed. Yes, I almost forgot about that. Okay, so let me see. Where do I actually do that? Because it's been a while since I've gone into any of these menus. So let me have a look. Okay, so these are all missiles here. Oh yeah, so I would assume that what you can do is you can craft additional armaments. So for example, I'm currently using a shoddy spearhead at the moment, but I would assume that what you can do is you can upgrade this into something a little bit less shoddy, shall we say. So hopefully that's going to work out quite nicely. We also do have a number of pieces of equipment, which is going to be familiar to those of you that have played previous Starpoint Gemini games. Specifically, I've had a lot more experience with Starpoint Gemini Warlords. Love that game a huge amount. And yeah, this is obviously very similar to that. Otherwise, we have a number of components, products, materials, valuables. Okay, so apparently this is not where I want to go for the skills. This is where I want to go for the skills. You got to press K on your keyboard to be able to get the access to that. Okay, so we actually have 3 skill points. I can't believe it. Okay, we have 3 skill points. I should probably just spend it on blasters or shields. Shield recharge. Oh, shields actually sounds really good, but it's so... isn't that boring to go for defense? It's boring to go for defense, isn't it? Kind of want to do that, though. You know what? I'm gonna be boring and go for shields. Just purely for the fact that being able to have faster shields recharge, rebooting time, and so on and so forth, definitely going to make a huge difference to our survivability. And early on, in my opinion at least, survivability is going to be paramount. So let's continue to move on. Got to keep control held down here. Okay, oh, wait a minute. Stop. Thank you very much. Okay, so wait a minute. How do I extract this? There we are. Gotta lock on to it first. Ah, perfect. All right. Yeah, okay, so we've already done that, of course, where we've taken a look at the various things in our inventory, and we're now going to make our way over to the namesake of the game, well, part of it at least, the Starpoint.
Within scan range. Proceed.
Starpoint Gemini is in view, sir. I'll unmask the ID signature for the moment, and you should hail the gatekeeper.
Right. Starpoint Gemini. This is Captain Quilt of MO47DKW speaking. Please respond, Starpoint Gemini.
Captain Quilt?
Shut up. That was my nickname on dating apps back in the day.
Dating apps?
Shut up.
Yes, MO47DKW. Go ahead.
Requesting the rite of passage.
There are ships ahead of you. Might take a while. Where do you want to go? Solar?
No, serious.
Serious? Seriously? Not many multi-ops traffic in that direction. What's the occasion?
Delivery?
A delivery. Yeah.
Delivery? In a gunship? What are you delivering? Toothpicks? A team of basketball-playing fleas?
No. The Towers of Cabona.
The Towers? You mean the show?
Yeah, the commander of the Magellan refinery is a huge fan. We're bringing him the entire new season.
Wouldn't it be easier to stream it?
You'd think so, right? But no, when it comes to inter-system travel, it's apparently more cost-efficient to piggyback it than to stream.
That's weird. Okay, MO47DKW. You are 8th in the outgoing lane. Prepare the payment. Starpoint Gemini out.
Incoming transmission. Patching it through.
Captain Quilt speaking, MO47DKW.
Captain Quilt.
Ravenna? What are you doing here?
Following the trail of calamity to my bounty, of course. Will you surrender peacefully this time?
I can't.
Oh, don't be silly, Jonathan. Keep yourself up. Get married. Bring the war for Nexus to an end. Make me rich.
Ada, how swift is this ship?
As swift as it's elegant. What do you have in mind?
We go through the Starpoint now. No waiting, no paying, no nothing. Can we do it?
There's a 50-50 chance we won't end in serious, Captain.
Can we do it?
Get me close, and I'll do the rest.
Ravenna?
Yes.
Here's your answer.
Hey, you can't do that.
Oh, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna have to go really fast. Oh, here we go. I'm just gonna fly through all of these to give them a little bit more of a challenge and to obviously make everything a little bit easier for us.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
It's not over yet,
What? Why? We're in, aren't we?
but not out.
Yes! Who's the greatest pilot of them all?
10-speed bow is universally acknowledged as the most accomplished pilot of the last 200 years.
I mean of the living ones.
Glenn Curacao?
You won't spoil my mood. I just jumped systems, saved my bacon from the Pirate Queen, and now we'll be outlaws.
Our fuel is rather low.
We were full 5 minutes ago!
Hot wheeling through a Starpoint does come at a price.
Wait. What about the Cargon we collected recently?
Unrefined Cargon, Captain.
Well, let's refine it then. The Magellan refinery is here somewhere, isn't it?
We shall take a stolen multi-ops vessel to a multi-ops refinery and show them a load of Cargon illegally collected on the other side of Starpoint. The passage through which we haven't paid for?
Alright, Ada. Find us something to scavenge then, will ya?
Scanners are picking up a wreckage nearby. There could be something interesting there. Marking a waypoint.
Ooh, I'm intrigued. And yes, as you can see, they do give you the opportunity to unlock an additional blueprint. Now, from my perspective, I have no idea where this blueprint is, but I'm apparently just going to literally drive in and pick up one blueprint, and I literally just almost crashed and died. Yes, that was good, wasn't it? Wait, what's this? What is that? What is that right there? Okay, it's a reclaimer. I have no idea what that is. I assume because we're not yet in the sort of sandbox portion of the game, we might not be able to fully explore all the way around just yet, but hopefully we'll be able to do that sometime soon.
They don't seem friendly. Warming up weapons.
I'm very good at driving, aren't I? Yes, I'm very good at piloting this thing. Okay, wait a minute. Defeat the marked... Oh, okay, so I have to defeat the marked enemies beforehand. Okay, hello. Ah, yes. It's multi-ops, of course. Yeah, nice hit. Oh yes, like it. To avoid some damage, make use of the cut engines and left shift combination. Yeah, so as you can see, you can basically try to avoid damage much easier by doing that, and that is a very advanced maneuver. Probably something I won't be able to do that easily, to be honest, so I'm just gonna kind of, you know, try to strafe a little bit here and there, and we'll see if I can maybe make something work. Oh dear. Oh, I'm actually quite surprised that the shields are holding up so nicely. I think my speccing into the shields really did make a pretty significant difference.
Anyone else want some?
I know that actually seems like a bit of a weird thing, but I think it's true. I think me speccing into shields really made a pretty significant impact.
Our shields could use some more power.
We're dangerously close to dying.
Shoot him with a shotgun. Yeah, nice.
That's done. Ada, get yourself into the drone. I need you to go over there and check it out.
Alright, so we're gonna have another little drone expedition. That's perfectly fine with me. And, oh, that was close.
I'm in. I'll have a look around.
Aha, alright, so we still have a blueprint to find, of course. I'm not entirely sure if we can find that in here, or whether it is somewhere else. But if it is in here, then I definitely want to try and find it. And the more money we can get, the better. Ooh, it's eerie in here. It is super atmospheric as well. I'm actually kind of wondering if I'm going to be attacked at some point. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Let's just hack this. I assume that that's probably going to open up the barrier over there.
The manifest is correct. We might get something useful in the storage nearby.
I don't know, Ada. Looks pretty rubbish to me.
Don't worry, sir. We can put that rubbish to good use in the ship's crafting device.
Ooh, perfect. Yes, exactly. So even if we... Ah, hello there. Ooh, yeah, I thought, hey, you know what? You know what this could use? Some combat. And boom. They know. They know. They are seasoned developers. They know exactly what they should be doing with these kinds of situations. Alright, so it seems like the last barrier has now been lowered, and I think, what is that over there? Is that what we need? I've got to be a bit careful of enemies, because that's the thing. There might be some easy enemies right now, but they're going to become, I think, probably... Oh! Hello there. Snipe him. Oh yeah. Oh, I like it. I like how it's skill based. I like how they have made it so that it's reliant on projectiles rather than hit scan kind of weapons. Because if it was hit scan weapons, it would basically be a case of, hey, I'm just gonna lock on and then just, you know, hold down the fire button. But I really like how they've added that additional level of tension, even though I'm obviously not taking huge amounts of damage right now. But this is very much a case of still the tutorial sort of, like, you know, a little bit of, you know, beginner sort of stuff. So as we progress, obviously these ones are going to get a little bit more challenging over time. But anyway, let's see if we can open up some more. I'm actually wondering whether there's any kind of hidden thing that I need to indeed uncover. Doesn't seem like I can do that. Ah, the blueprint. Okay. You know, there's going to be an enemy, right? There's going to be an enemy, and they're going to ambush us in some way or another, and I'm going to be screaming and running for my life. Although, technically, it's just Ada, but I'm actually not sure. Can she be killed like this? Because maybe she's left a copy of herself on the ship? I'm actually not too sure, but, well, we'll see what happens. There are enemies, as you can quite clearly tell. So let me just power up the generator real quick. There's a whole bunch of rewards in there as well, as you can see from all the floating cases. Oh, never mind. I actually thought those were enemies. They're just cases. Okay, that's absolutely fantastic. All right, so you definitely get rewarded for doing this. Just look at how much money I'm making right here. I don't even know what you can do with money. I guess buy materials, buy additional equipment for your ship, maybe armaments, stuff like that. You're definitely going to need it to be able to make additional missiles, because it feels to me like missiles are very effective at the moment, and they're definitely going to be something you'll want to use more often than the lasers. The lasers are more to, in my opinion, get rid of shields, and then the missiles are probably going to deal pretty significant hull damage, but the missiles are generally good either way. What's in here? What is this? Oh, nothing. Okay. I thought to myself, what is this? Do I need to do something with it? Is it a secret? No. It's just a little bit of cash, a little bit of credits. What is that over there? Is that another enemy I spot? It is indeed. Ooh, nice. Can I fire and... No, I can't fire and have the defensive shield up. Obviously, that would be a little bit too overpowered. But I'm just going to try and utilize my dodging capabilities to the best that I can. You know, I'm getting significant experience from these enemies as well. And I don't know whether you've noticed, but we started this particular expedition with a very small amount on the experience bar. And now all of a sudden... Oh! Okay. Hello. Okay, calm down, sir. Calm down. This is not who you want to be. You want to go very far away from me right now. Thank you very much. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So they're introducing some harder enemies already. I like it. Very nice indeed. Nice. Dodging. Oh, yeah. That's what we like to do. Very nice indeed. Okay, did I pick everything up? Yep, think I did. Nice, and we're out of here. Did I almost level up? I think I did.
Makes you think, doesn't it, Ada?
Think? Are you feeling well, Captain?
All those wrecks, I mean. Space travel is not all fun and games, is it?
Did you think it was?
Well, no. I mean, I knew space was kinda dangerous, even in peacetime, but have you seen the bodies floating around that last one?
I have. Oh, did you want me to collect them, Captain? Those were just pirates. Not much resale value, I'm afraid.
That was cold, Ada.
Cold as space, Captain. Any orders?
We should try and sell what we've got.
Pirates Harbor is our best bet then, Captain.
My thoughts exactly.
Are you still thinking about the dead people, Captain?
Don't you ever think about dead drones, Ada?
It brings a tear to my eye every time I blast one, Captain.
You don't have eyes, Ada.
Right you are, Captain. Shall I plot the course to Harbor then?
Plot away.
All right. Well, I'm prepared. I am very, very prepared. I'm super intrigued. Oh, what's this? I found you some new weapons. Ooh, you have 2 slots to install weapons too. When in combat, you can press F to swap between them. Swapping weapons is important since enemies differ in their hull and shield power. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Different weapons deal different damage to hull and shields. Your current ship has 3 turret hardpoints. Luckily, you've got 3 shoddy torques to fill the hardpoints to full. Nice. All right, so let's do this. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, is that it? These are blasters and these are machine guns. Okay, so that's... Aha, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so basically what I can also do is that I can then, if I want to, place something different on slot 2. So if I want to, I can use a cannon. How much does this do? You can see here that it has very, very different hull damage in comparison to shield damage. So, for example, this is a physical damage weapon, so it obviously does more damage to hull rather than shields. And the same thing with the blasters, but reversed, so they do more damage against shields. Good to know. Oh, what's happening now? Oh, no.
There's the harbor, sir.
Excellent. Prepare to dock.
Oh, okay, not as bad as I thought. I actually thought there was going to be some issue there. I thought to myself, oh, I'm being ambushed, because I thought to myself, okay, we're 3,000 units away. I didn't know whether we were being attacked or something, because I did see some pirates nearby, actually.
Quilt, you said? Your name is Quilt?
Yeah, Captain Quilt.
Captain, sure. Everybody with half a ship is a captain these days. It used to be you had to earn that title.
Right. And you are?
Elias Weakbeard. Rear Admiral Elias Weakbeard, if it pleases your captainship.
Can we do business?
Yeah, sure. Not much to talk about there, though.
What are you talking about? My merch is all primo stuff.
Primo? It's far from primo.
It's first class, hand-picked, practically artisanal. And what about that Cargon?
The Cargon is fine, but it takes too many middlemen to unload. I can barely give you 3 bananas for the lot.
Bananas? What are you blabbing about?
Oh? I thought you speak pirate.
I do.
Then you know what I'm talking about?
Of course.
A banana here is the same as a Snow White in Gemini, or say, half a hand in the solar system. 1/12 of an old pajama.
Still, for primo Cargon, I'd expect at least half of an old pajama?
Half? And what else? Will you take my lovely teeth, too?
Okay, alright. 4 bananas, then?
3 and 6 fishes. That's my final offer.
3 and 10.
3 and 8. But you throw in all that other scavenged crap.
Deal.
Listen, Quilts. I like you, and I need a partner.
I'm engaged to be married.
A business partner. For a job. Have you ever heard of the Quagmires of Exterra?
Of course. They're my favorite band.
You're funny. No, I'm thinking real Quagmires on the planet Exterra.
Oh, okay, sure.
There must be a treasure down there.
A treasure?
Yeah, the biggest treasure of them all.
How do you figure that?
Because of the Dogons.
Dogons? Ugh, I hate Dogons.
Who doesn't? But listen, the blasted Dogons guard Exterra very closely. And why, I ask you, if there's nothing down there but bogs and marshes?
Why indeed?
Because of the treasure. You know how the Dogons are all, we don't care about money. We are old and cultured and better than all the rest of you put together.
Yeah, the knobheads.
See, what I think is that's just a trick so no one would figure out how much lolly they got stashed at Exterra.
You think?
I know, and I think the two of us can get us a piece of that action.
Wait a second, just the two of us?
I trust no one else. Do you?
Well...
See? Just the two of us then. You keep the Dogons busy, and I zip in, figure out what's what and where's where, and zip out with the loot.
With bananas?
Old pajamas, my boy, old pajamas to your heart's desire. You've never seen so many old pajamas in your life, I guarantee you that. Old pajamas from here to Kalamazoo. What do you say? Do we have a deal?
Oh, look at that. We now have enough credits to upgrade our ship, and we can do that in the dry dock. Ooh, now I'm liking this. All right, so let's have a look here. How do I upgrade this? I have no clue whatsoever. Okay, so basically we can upgrade the shields. I think I probably want to do that, to be honest. So we can upgrade the shields, we can upgrade the engine a little bit, but it does change it a very slight amount. So I probably want to focus on the shields, if anything. Yeah, everything else is extremely expensive, with the exception of the scanner. Might be a cool idea to get a better scanner. Yeah, I don't really want to spend all of that on just a scanner, to be honest. So I'm actually just going to buy the shields. There we go. Okay, so that's it. 86,000 I have remaining. I could potentially buy... I could buy the scanner. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Maybe? Yes? Maybe? Yeah? Okay, yeah, why not? Boom. There you go. It's actually a trade balance as well, because we already have one. So basically what we're doing is we're selling the other one and then buying that one with, you know, additional stuff. So technically I could have upgraded my hull, but... could I? No, I don't think so, actually, because as you can see, it's 125,000. We had 109,000, so it was not possible. All right. We also have ship customization here, by the way, so you can actually change how it looks if you want to. So you can pretty much just change however you like. So you can literally go with something as garish as this. Ah, yes, I probably should have... I am terrible at designing things, by the way. So yeah, and you also have a little icon here, a little emblem that you can change however you so desire. And you can change it to whatever. Yes, why not? Nice little black star there or something. All right. And then there's also a bar that you can go to, Trader. Trader is, of course, very important because then they will have the opportunity for you to buy stuff from them. You could buy spearheads for 1,200 per one. So you are actually firing money at your enemies, pretty much. So yeah, there's also that. What else do we have here? Valuables. Yeah, okay, that's absolutely fine. All right. So what about the bar?
So, what are you drinking, stranger? I have a target for you, if you don't mind putting them guns to use.
Oh, 25. What? Are you serious? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, 25k. Okay, yeah, I like it.
Carry on, Captain. May we see each other soon.
So how much did we make?
A lot.
How much?
3 and 8.
3 old pajamas and 8 bananas? Ooh, Captain Bold, I'm impressed. That's a pretty good price.
3 bananas and 8 fishes.
What?
3 bananas and 8 fishes.
3 bananas and 8 fishes? Only? For the Cargon and all? That barely covers our cost.
He confused me with the exchange rates. Besides, I got a sweet deal out of it.
What kind of deal?
We're gonna steal the Dogon treasure.
That's the deal? This great deal where the two of you are going to steal something from the Dogon Kingdom.
Relax. Weakbeard has a plan that will make us all very rich.
Messing with the Dogon is way above my pay grade.
Exterra, Ada. Directions?
We'll have to use a T-gate.
We'll have to use a T-gate, but here we go. We now have free roam unlocked, and we can basically decide where we want to go and what we want to do, whether we want to murder things for money or whether we want to do some trading or whatever. And this is the current map, as you can quite clearly tell, and this is where we currently are. There's the T-gate over there, so if we want to follow the main mission, then we can do that, or we can just, you know, decide to go wherever we want. And in my case, I'm probably going to try and do the side mission for a little bit of extra cash. But that's actually going to be it for this episode. If you would like to check out Starpoint Gemini 3, it has just released out of early access on Steam, and it is currently, I believe, 40% off. There is a link in the description. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like. It is greatly appreciated. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.